Are you guys aware of the fact that they just didn't finish the 5 and 91? Right? It's the weirdest thing. You'll be like, I need to take the 5 north, and you're like, no, you're going south, you know? You know, and it's like weird, because it's like you'll be driving, and if you have to ask for directions, be like, yo, you want to get on that freeway? You're going to have to take the freeway, you know? And it's weird. I don't know, though. Like, it's just all cluttered around here. Like, I remember like my car broke down, and I called a tow truck, and they were like, oh, where are you? I was like, I'm on the 5, the 55, the 57, the 605, 710, 22. There's some 101. I don't even know how that got in there, but it's like if you're flying over, it just looks like tangled Christmas lights. You know? It's weird. Do you guys need all those like extra roads just to go to Disneyland? Is that your? It was like, you know. Yeah. He was like, everybody just kind of laughed, but he was like, yes. Absolutely. You know, it's Orange County. It's weird. It's the weird thing about here is, like, probably like you per capita, you have more amusement parks than anywhere else in the world. Yet all of you go batshit crazy whenever the fair comes to town. It's weird. You got like Disneyland, which is an amusement park that's so popular, they built an amusement park in it. That joke was for you. And then you've got Knott's Berry Farm, which is like the bar you go to when the bar you want to go to is just a little too crowded. You know? It's weird. It's like, you know, but it was like once a year, you know, the fair comes to town with its jerry-rigged roller coasters and deep-fried steak fat, and everybody just treats it like Jesus has returned to earth and is giving out free piggyback rides. You know? It's like living in Paris and then flying to Las Vegas to see the Eiffel Tower. But I like it. I got Knott's. I just took a cowboy picture. We're in a new year, in case you didn't know about that either. And I heard that there was this study where they find out that a high percentage of people who are born in late September and early October, and it's because they were conceived on New Year's Eve. I come from a smaller group of people who was born on New Year's Day because they were conceived at the Long Beach Grand Prix. You know, what do you expect when your parents met on the freeway? It was like, it's true, they were just driving alongside each other. My dad saw my mom, was like, you pull over, I'm like, fuck you, you know? Except, you know, the way I described it, it wasn't that romantic, you know? I started seeing this girl, and she told me that when it comes to sex, she likes it rough. She likes to have rough sex. And so one night I went over to her house and I started fucking this chick. And I know I shouldn't say it like that, it's 2022. I was making fuck to a lady. And it was so loud and aggressive that the next day her roommates kicked her out of the apartment. And then she was homeless. Doesn't get much rougher than that. You know? It is okay. I kept seeing her. I let her in. And then I married her. So she's a rescue. And we had a kid together. We had a kid. Yeah, cool. Because I also like it rough. We had a little girl. She had a girl. I had to get my shit together. And I wasn't ready to do that. I wasn't ready to get my shit together. Like before I got up here, I went to the bathroom and I realized my underwear was on inside out. And I don't know what's worse, the fact that it's inside out or the fact it's been like that for 3 days, you know? It was gross, but it was still funny. My wife doesn't, she doesn't know what she's doing either, I don't know. The only thing that she's like, 100% certain of is whatever I do is wrong. Like, the baby could be on fire, I'll be like, you should throw water in it. She's like, I'm gonna ask my Facebook group, It's cool, I like being a dad. It's all right. It's cool. She was born on my birthday. Because I went to the Long Beach Grand Prix. And, you'd think that would be cool and fun to, like, share a birthday with your daughter, and in some ways it is, but also it isn't. I don't want to have to share a party. I want my own party. The day could be about princesses and ponies, but the night's going to be about cocaine and ponies,